First things first. Equipping shop. Wait, I'm gonna go in the lighthouse. Whatchamacallit? The upgrade guide. Caretaker. Hello.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Apply enhancement. Caretaker can now enchant items in their inventory. Following the workshop, moment that item later upgrade the workshop. Increase the number of upgrade. بالهوا. That's one.
happened to Visa? The gods will pay.
Talk.
You're up
late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep. I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep
when I can get up.
And this place it's too quiet for that.
Try some tea.
Have you tried
tea?
You think that works?
It does if you believe. Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right
bastard through the wrong ritual.
It'll knock
you right out.
Of course,
you
might wake
up with a new accessory.
I can't imagine.
Wow, that must have been something.
There was a
bit more in the middle, but yeah.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once word gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
My own bad dreams.
My dreams have been less than good. I guess there's a lot on my mind.
Can't imagine why. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
I don't mind staying up.
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
Yes, Kate notes. Good word.
Treviso's not ready to deal with the light. I know we had to make a choice when there weren't any good ones. Still can't imagine what Johannes is going through.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening here, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Inquisition's prison.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
What don't you want?
Does your spy master expect something from us? I don't work for the Inquisition.
I know that,
and
Charter
Charter
knows that.
knows that.
But there
But there
are
are still
people in the
organization
organization
invested
invested
in
in
knowing
knowing
how
how
things
things
are
are going.
going.
With
With
Solus,
Solus,
especially.
especially.
So,
So,
how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
10 years?
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
Why?
Why?
You must
You
know
must
the
know the
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
we
We
worked together.
I wasn't
I
part
was
of
part of
the
the
Inquisitor's
Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
I spent
I
more
spent
time
more
with
time with
the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
And then in a circle.
But
But
you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't
didn't
you?
you?
I
I knew them,
sure,
but
those
those
early
early
days,
days, all I wanted was to prove myself and
not
not get in anyone's way.
Some of them
Some
were
of them were more
approachable
than others.
Most of
Most of the time,
I
I just watched them from afar.
Listen to
Listen to their
snippets of conversation
as they walked by.
And the
And the
Inquisitor's
advisors?
What about
What
them?
about them?
I
I
wouldn't say I was close
to any of them.
The spy
The spy master,
Liliana,
Liliana, was aloof.
Commander Cullen and I were both from Ferelden, so we got along.
We got along.
Ambassador
Montelier
Montelier
is my favorite, though.
She's
She's
lovely.
lovely.
Ordinary people.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The
The Inquisition hired hundreds,
and most
and
of
most
them
of them weren't magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the divine.
There were
There were
scouts
and stable hands,
carpenters
and cooks and quartermasters,
even
dedicated pastry chefs.
Most of them
volunteered,
like me.
We
We
wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
I remember the chaos.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
as
bad where I was.
But I
But I
remember the
remember
demon spitting
sky
holes.
holes.
Nothing
Like
like
demon spitting sky holes to
bring
bring people together, huh?
I made
I made friends.
Rector, Faulkner, others.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right.
Right.
Like Charter.
Like Charter.
Well,
Charter's
Charter, but
when the
other two and I were together, we were just
Lace,
Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it?
Do you miss
Do you
it?
miss it?
The
The
Inquisition.
Inquisition, I mean.
It's
It's hard to miss an organization.
They're only
They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
But I
But I
do
do
miss my friends. We write
each other, but
it's not the
it's
same.
not the same.
And the
And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here.
Not
Not better or worse, just
different.
different.
It's
It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
There was
There was
Solus.
Solus.
What did you
What
really
did you
think
really
of
think
him
of him
back then?
back then?
Lonely.
Lonely.
He always,
He always
seemed
seemed
lonely.
lonely.
It's hard
It's hard not to be when you hold yourself
above
above
everyone
everyone
else.
else.
He has a crusade.
He might be
He might be
lonely,
lonely, but I doubt he cares.
He's
He's
single-minded.
single-minded.
Nothing
Nothing else matters
matters
besides his crusade.
Because
Because it's the only thing he's had.
My mom
My
used
mom
to
used to
say,
say,
a
a
caged,
caged dog
forgets
forgets
there's
there's
grass
grass
outside.
outside.
Anyway,
I'm sure something out there is on fire, and here I am rambling about the past.
I should let
I
you
should
go.
let you go.
Talk later.
Talk later?
Dark Rider. But See if I can do this yet. Oh, okay. Didn't know that's what's possible. Divine imperatives.
That's the second. One more to go.
Okay, where is the third one? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel there. Can I equip first? dragon unto my companions. Skills to unbound. I'll go to the dragon hunter now. Oh, did not talk with them.
A third edition of unnameable elements. I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook. You probably want to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look
You
moved
look
in.
moved in. Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's fine.
It's,
It's,
big, floaty, fancy walls.
Oh, but there's so much more to it than that.
Belara seems to think so too.
She's
been quite welcoming.
However, I
I
noticed a few of the others
taken aback by Manfred,
and I
I overheard remarks about my skulls.
My
My
necromancy
won't cause any undue worry,
will it?
will it?
Nah, maybe a little.
No way. But a few people might not get it.
Oh,
I'd
I'd
hope
hope to make a good first impression.
Balara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Please
Please
And you too, Manfred.
I should finish our inventory.
Thank you,
Thank you
for
for stopping by.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard
asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas.
They
They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis.
I'm not
sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation. Hauntings and scared wisps?
Let's look
into it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
We'll
depart
depart
for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Recruit the dragon hunter first. Whoa. Okay. Oh, recruit the dragon hunter. Okay, and look at this. Confirm party. Yes. Rebellion code.
Hey.
Hey. Good to meet you.
Tosh.
Yep.
Rook. I hear you
need help.
The Lords
The
want
Lords
to
want
hit
to
a
hit a
cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincent makes her lair there. We get her out. The Lords get in. We go home and get drunk. Might be more on time. Don't get in my way.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Loud and clear.
So what's
the plan exactly?
We need
We
to
need to
lure
lure
the
the
Vincimer
Vincimer
out
out
of
of
her
her
lair.
lair.
I set
I
bait.
set bait.
She comes
She
out
comes
to
out to
eat.
eat.
My
My
partners
partners
leave
leave
the
the
lair
lair
while she's out
out
here.
here.
We'll find the
We'll
bait
find
on
the
the
bait on the
beach.
beach.
You said
The dragon we're dealing with was the Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with
Blue
the
with the
yellow
yellow
belly.
belly.
Breathes
Breathes
lightning.
lightning.
I wish
I
I'd
wish
managed
I'd
to
managed
prepare
to
for
prepare
that.
for that.
We're not
We're not
fighting her.
fighting her.
Lords
Lords just want the horde in the lair.
On top
On
of
top
that.
of that.
Be ready.
Be ready.
They go
They go
hard.
hard. Watch yourself.
They have
They have
deathlock
deathlock
pins.
Shit. This is not your
Come on.
Come on. You're safe.
So you've got no problem fighting up a canard.
I'm from Lorraine.
I don't
I don't follow the
queue.
queue.
Do you?
Do you?
No. But you've got the Darson, the arm ropes.
Sure.
Sure.
I wear a
I
lot
wear
of
a
stuff.
lot of stuff.
You don't get to
You
tell
don't
me
get to
who
tell
I
me who I
am.
am.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anyway.
The Anton,
The Anton
don't follow the queue
neither.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
What made you join us?
I don't.
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
No.
Well, we're here anyways, like it or not. kick.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right.
So
we lure her out. Then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
That's okay. When Platem. Encrusted wall platform.
All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we find bait here?
Bait will find us. Come on.
How
How exciting.
exciting.
Chance to observe the fauna of the Veilguard.
Look there! Deep
Deep
stalkers!
stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
What have you done?
Dragons got stomachs.
Now there's the largest
Dismissal.
Take her down.
I think
That's the last of them.
Now what?
Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make her dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on. She'll be here soon.
So
we held the bargain of the bargain?
You did okay. They'll do.
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and blighted dragons.
What? That can't be. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack them.
This time. Somebody needs to stop them.
That's what we're trying to do.
There you go. Fantastic.
Where
are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
The
The Vincima responded quickly to the hole.
This time,
You fed her before?
took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds
Like you've got her trained.
You train the dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Let's try it again.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better on water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That's okay.
came
She
rather
came rather
close.
close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying
Thanks
thanks
for
for
the
the food.
Down, 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 down. Oh,
This was quite a fortress.
Why was
Why
it
was it
abandoned?
abandoned?
This
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost.
They
They
left
left
after
after
the
the
dark
dark
spawns.
spawns started coming.
I see
I see the
on
on-top
have
have
arrived.
arrived.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
hard-bitten build platform.
More on Tom.
Lost people? After the Grey Wardens abandoned? Yeah. Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Anton broke away from the Cune and invaded.
But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They
They
didn't break away. So the Anton take over
old forts like this instead of building their own.
Cannot see what's downstairs first before I go any further. Okay, I know now. Casting the fortune +4. The instructions are unchanged. Use the net to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down. Do that, and win glory for the honor.
Grapples. Nets. The Anton are going after the Vincimer. Surely the dragon can defend itself against the Anton. Not dry Drugger. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Go hop the dragon! Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more dark spots. Too expensive to maintain. Can't believe it. What? Afterwards, reassigned the bloody skeleton, and I'm being sent to white. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been top and mellow since their joining. Bloody hell! Bloody skeleton!
Well done.
They haven't seen us yet. We can.
Order that.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Come on! So, you breathe fire.
Yeah.
That display of fire we just witnessed.
Elegant knuckle.
No.
Did you
want to say anything on your answer?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready.
We may be free,
Free,
but I
but I
expect
expect the Vincent will be agitated after what she's been through. Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Let's switch this off.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Vultures carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. Well, you played with a big scary dragon. We did the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric talked about you. I see you wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
That's Canary art.
That looks like Canary art. But I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Stefan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What?
No.
Were you seen by the Anton? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We need to.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Stefan... I
thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
No?
Whoops.
Well, you'll
work it out. You always do.
For
gold and glory, Tosh.
You're
You're
welcome
welcome back, Gwyneth.
Rook,
Pleasure doing business with you. Mother, what did you do? I thought you would enjoy a chance to work with Rook's team.
Do you
Do
not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do.
I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talk to me. I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Anton.
I will
prepare potions for you to take.
Would you
prefer ginger or lavender?
The
Ginger.
Hassan
and Nick.
Rook, you will keep her safe.
She ran over you.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Lighthouse.
The Anton hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kanaria are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they push so hard into Ravine.
With this, Demeter's crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
The gods move fast.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Anton won't question what it will cost.
So how do you fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veilguard.
After the Venice crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morgan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Memphis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morgan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine Nevka. Something strange is happening with the blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
How it's the first warden.
The first one didn't seem impressed the last time I met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track. But he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Any specifics?
Any details on the blights in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't really know. He didn't want us to panic.
Get the latest we got.
Gillimaid has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morgan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Meet everyone.
Couple new people joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emrakul Karin. He's our data expert. And Tosh, our dragon hunter.
Hey.
Chopped.
Right. Not everyone isn't it? So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just people blame you for what happened to Treviso Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
I appreciate that.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morgan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Nevka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never is easy as it gets.
What do you mean?
Making the big choices. than living with the consequences.
It shouldn't be easy.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Quest complete. Companion hardened. Parts have been fire, feather, and fate. 12 beyond. Quest expired. Quest expired. Books up note. Gonna see if I can find that other thingy.
Hey.
Never been in here. We've been trying to get supply to the core and Vita, but the clergy was supposed to pick up the supplies here and where they never reported in. If you and your and friends had the time, go check it out. The drop point was over on the coast. And
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarro burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charm pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What's smart as
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity evolve voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Shut up. Back at you, Manfred.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Can I skip it? It's creepy.
Any way I can avoid answering this, please?
I'm sorry. I'm used to arguing with my colleagues in favor of the soul's return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition, something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness, Manfred.
Every time I go. Rook, not now, please.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist. This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Impressive.
You've got a flair for the dramatic. Nothing scary than the real thing. What will you do with it? Standard bestiaries are always some mage doing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends, you come nose to nose with ogre. Someone's going to die, so I'm making the real monster to me.
I like determination.
I like your passion.
If you're going to do something, be the best at it.
Is that just for work or
In all things.
Noted. So, where's the gloom power in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the hollow boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Herlock?
Well, you're still alive.
Now I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through his skull. In this line of work, Hassan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
That the guy you killed.
It's also a good way to get yourself killed. You got lucky with that Herlock.
Hunting truffles won't sharpen Hassan's talent.
It keeps him safe.
Till he meets an ogre.
Right. See you around.
Do I get to open there? Oh! Excuse me.
Okay, that did something.
I wonder what they did. Music room. Memories of a death. Oh, just in time.
Between the facing gods.
Another hopper awaits above between the facing gods. find that other witch, I guess. I need the architect for that.
Okay.
Oh.
Looks like the Dreadwolf finds his way just about everywhere.
This is pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get all this stuff here and there.
Alley-oop!
I'm excited to travel together, Tosh. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
I beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, Fortune always. What do you mean by weird?
No death magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
What now?
If that's what you wish.
Since you said you already have weaponry covered, it's mostly alchemical supplies. Just give you what you need for such lovely little traps you've been bringing on an offensive cathedral. You can send a team to a agreed upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff top. Here's you got it. But the atom, wherever they are.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Dragon's birth and the anthem's schism.
Wait, Death Mage. You eat? Why wouldn't I? Oh, Death Mage stuff? I had jam and toast only an hour ago. The Ravani Armada and the Anton Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
How do you get way out there? There's a ladder somewhere. Just need to find it.
That's interesting.
What is?
What is? That chill. Just now. Someone. Yes. A death nearby. Some ages ago. Extraordinary flux of emotions. To create an imprint.
Are you doing death mage stuff?
If I found the right parts, I could ask how they died.
What?
Why?
It's over.
Don't know what they both are, but
Hey, corpse guy.
It's
It's
Emmerich.
Emmerich.
Please.
Please.
I heard
I hear
Navarra
Navarra
has
has
lots of
dragons.
You ever see
You ever see a Wilder better?
I
I
can't say
can't
that
say
I
that
have.
I have.
You know, it can
You know, can breathe fire
or poison gas.
poison gas.
It's not
It's not really my area of expertise.
The fire
The
breath,
fire breath is actually just poison gas.
It burns,
It burns when the dragon breathes.
Ah,
Most
Most dragons always ignite their breath.
The spitter
The spitter is special for being able to choose when to light it up.
well, whatever. Maybe I can. Okay, well, I need to go to level 2. Oh, that's a ladder.
Yes.
Smell like a lot of stuff.
I baked.
I baked just before we set it.
Yeah. The stuff you shave with smells like potash. It's a moss perfume with flowers. It's nice. And also tree sap. Dust. Blood. Human. Well,
I did visit the municipals to assist with the friend's embalming.
Ugh.
Clear weather, warm and humid. The more traded the golden over stream. Tomorrow will attempt to climb the upper cliff. I believe a major lord may be near. Seen under again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Really? I don't think it's easy. Alley-oop.
It seems like you're never far from the water in Ravane, one way or another. Let's see.
bad here attempt throughout the bad in Topito. I will not add the butcher complaining that I'm hindering its effort. Caroline did not reward her severe. I'm expert in date cards and bring them to the water. He read the left about the shot at the undermood of Panchara, worthy of greatness.
Looks like the Anton got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay that heat.
Come on. Time for the crows to send their regards.
Yeah. What a great final report. Judgment Board 1. The Grey Warden.
Listen. Death Mage.
It's
Emmerich,
Tosh.
Did you leave
Did you leave
papers on the table by my room?
Just some
gazetteers on death magic.
If you've
If
time,
they
they
might
might
dispel
dispel
some
some
misconceptions you have about
necromancy.
necromancy.
Your gross dead people stuff?
If you
If you any questions?
Nope.
Oh. I just got the clip about the bird, but I fell and I think something put an untemporal drove me and spotted me to got the plan to play the right. Get back to my
Tash, about our previous conversations, I can't help but think you perceive something unsavory about the art of necromancy.
I don't want to know about your corpse touching.
Again, there's nothing aboard which takes more seriously than the sanctity of the dead.
So talk to them about it.
Perhaps I shall.
We're not alone.
Necromancy.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Here comes trouble. Prison. She's still alive.
Researchers code +4.
The
The Anton kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravain into sending them supplies.
I didn't
I didn't think anyone was coming.
The
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you.
It's the
It's
least
the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you
Thank you for your
timely
timely
arrival.
arrival.
I'll get
I'll
the
get the supplies to Treviso
and pay
and
back
pay
the
back the
Anton
Anton
there.
there.
Twin Edge pick +4. Red complete. Now to go to level 3. I'm on level 2. Where it's the nearest ladder.
I'll need a whisk.
Yeah, I need the ladder going up. God damn it.
Hey, Emmerich. You wear a
You
lot
wear
of
a lot of
jewelry.
jewelry.
What does it
What does
mean?
it mean?
Oh, this is
This is my grave gold.
It's
It's
always the
always the
death
death
stuff
stuff
with
with
you.
you.
Not always.
Always.
Though,
Though,
yes,
yes,
it's
it's
Navarran
Navarran
custom
to wear precious objects
we'd like to take to our
graves.
graves.
Well,
Well, yeah,
that's normal.
that's normal.
It is?
It is.
Everyone
Everyone
likes
likes
treasure.
treasure.
What the God didn't you give up on this? Cut that out, Bly. Then, isn't there another way of going up? I gotta go the long way.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. I get treasure out of it.
Thoughts. Puzzles. Maybe that's what I need. To try it. Paint the parasite +4. Like all the way up here.
Another of
those federal altars.
I'm gonna batch trouble. Dip in bacon. on the right. Fudge.
I was talking to a Lord of Fortune the other day, Tosh. He told me the most incredible tale about where he found the necklace he was wearing.
Must have been Mateus.
Was it true? A monster formed from snakes? Caverns of green ice?
Gold's
Gold's
not
not worth wearing with that story.
Think I'm on the right track. Maybe. Oh, fudge! Where the fuck am I know I'm supposed to be on level 3, but... It's fucking hard to fucking get there. Like different combinations. I give up. I'm going to just look it up. But that's spending all weekend or all day. Actually, there's multiple notes, so I'm just going to travel, dude. Dogtown.
Yep.
That was it?
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
Less fancy than I thought it'd be. Guess even the rich states have areas like this.
It's good
Good they can relax at night.
I thought
Not
everyone
everyone
went
went
to
to
venture
venture
worked all the time, like
like
Nev.
Nev.
This city. I heard something there. I wish there was something we could do.
What could you do?
Let the Templars deal with it.
Why
did Morgan want to meet in Rathis? Isn't she helping the Veiljumpers at Arlethan? Indeed.
But
Today we have a guest,
and
she
she
needed the
See
advantage
how many hours I got. About 3 hours. Okay.
Well, look who it is.
Good to
Good to
see
see
you.
you, Lace.
Rook,
Look,
you
you
remember
remember
how
how
Varric and I
Varric and I
served the
served the
Inquisition?
Inquisition?
Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Great to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't
be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavas is an old friend. He filled me in. Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook. Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I don't know if we can.
We've been doing what we can, but I'll be honest. Right now, it feels like we're in over our heads.
You've already faced setbacks. You'll
face more. Your actions will have
consequences. Have you seen the light all over Treviso? We know all about consequences.
Such thinking is a trap you can ill afford. Treviso was blighted because of Elganon and Gillenane, but Minrathous was saved because of you. I can't tell you that it's going to be easy, or that you look back at every choice you made and be satisfied. But I'm asking you not to worry about that future until we have one. Right now we need you to stop the gods.
All right. I'll do my best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad.
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
How are you here then?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf spear of us, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Tell me more about
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history. We think their goal is to prevent the south from rallying to aid any war effort up here. It's working. The armies of the south have their hands full protecting their own cities. But some friends and I are doing what we can to rally them together. Again. The south is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
I need that spies.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help.
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus' ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow. Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless? Solus was important to me.
If
If
this
this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that...
Honestly,
I don't know.
I wish
I did.
But
But this feels like a part of him.
And
And whatever he and I once were,
I
I
think,
think,
I
I hope
it might
it might
help
help
you.
you.
We
We
should
should
go,
go,
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
The
The
armies in the south need you. Right.
Right.
Harding,
Stay
stay sharp.
sharp.
You're my
You're
eyes
my
in
eyes
the
in the
north.
north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck.
Good luck.
If I
If
come
I come
across
across
anything
else that can help,
you'll be
you'll
the
be the
first
first to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna save.